Let's go hang a trail camera. So it is August 14th, which means deer season is not far away, and especially here in Kentucky and in Ohio. So I'm really trying to get everything set up and just kind of in a good spot, and then just let everything soak and sit for, the next month and a half. Now, is a little bit of movement in and out of properties here and there a big deal? No, not necessarily, but I want to give myself the best chances. So I'm gonna hang this one today, and then after that, all my cameras are pretty much set for the time being. So just let them soak, gather intel, and prep for the season. Alright, so I've got this camera right here at the creek, and it's a great spot, but unfortunately, this camera just seemed to kind of crap out on me. So what I'm going to do is just take the battery pack, because the batteries read fine, take the SD card, and just swap cameras and see if that works. So let's see what we can do here. Get this one going, scanned in. And these are stealth cams. I like stealth cams for different situations. They're cheaper than, well, really most any camera on the market. And, it's not the best picture quality, but what it is they're cheap, and I can put them in a lot of different places. So places where they're harder to get to, I like to do that. And they also just have a lot longer battery life too, that I found. So I like them for those reasons. Now, if it's a place where I want video or high quality pictures, I'll use a Moultrie or a Tacticam. But in instances like this, I'm not really worried about it. So while this one powers on and gets set up, I'm going to take this one off the tree. Once I get this set up, I will show you kind of my reasoning behind this spot. Alright, we're going to go ahead and hook this one to the tree, and we should be ready to rock and roll. Looks like we're connected, which is good, and we've got our first picture. Always wrap up the tag end, because you'll get raccoons and all kinds of stuff trying to pull it down. Okay, so that should be set up and ready to go, and it looks like we are. So let's see what we look like over here. See how we look from back here. Perfect, we just got our first picture. That's what we want. Okay, looks pretty good. We might just angle that a little more this way. See if we can get a couple more pictures. Oh yeah, that looks good. I like that. Always feel like an idiot. But anyways, that camera looks like it's good to go. So I want to now show you how I have this set up. So I've got this mock scrape that I put together. Put some attractant in there. And I've already got some hoof prints in here, which tells me that something has already checked this out. I just didn't get it on camera because of this faulty camera. But got a really nice licking branch set up. And what it is there's a cornfield here, there's a bean field here, and it's divided by this thin little creek. The only easily accessible access between the two is right here. So when I'm in ag country, I guess I'm really looking for funnels, but they tend to be really small and hard to find funnels, right? It's not like a big ridge or a big finger or a drainage. It's more so just these little cutouts and these little waterways or fence rows, hedgerows, whatever you want to call them, that funnel these deer, these bucks, to cross between the two. So that's why I have this set up here. I've got a scrape here just to get them set up if this turns out to be a decent spot, there's a couple good trees to set up in, so always make sure you're thinking about trees when you're setting these, you know, to actually hunt out of. Or even if you're going to hunt on the ground, look for spots you can put blinds or hide. So that is the game plan. Let me know how you like to set up your cameras, where you set them up, and how you get those big bucks. And well, that's all I got for you for now. Hunting season is right around the corner. Make sure you're prepped to get ready. If you haven't got new strings for your bow and you need them, get them now, because those archery shops are getting busy. I was just at mine today and they're packed. So get everything ready to go. Don't be slacking. If you haven't already, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Lots of good content coming your way, and I will see you all on the next video.